Hey everyone, my name is BBC7, and today I'm gonna do some commentary, which I guess that's cool. Anyways, so today's topic is something you might have heard about recently, and that's of course the Russia and Ukraine situation, and I messed up. So, in a nutshell, what you need to know about the situation is, well, I wouldn't worry about it too much because really, that's only up to them and what they want to do, and besides, if they wanted to start World War III, they have to realize that they would end the world. So, you know, think about it. If you were a world leader and you wanted to end the world, you probably wouldn't want to do it, right? Because people invade countries or start war because they really want to get some land or money, and you know, all that ego boosting, all that kind of stuff. So, if you wanted that, you wouldn't want to end the world so you couldn't get it, right? So, really, that's why you shouldn't really have to worry about any of this, because no one's here to, you know, they know what's going to happen if they start all of this. Right? Because all this ego and all this kind of stuff, you know, if they're going to do all of this just for the end of the world, you know, that would kind of be silly. And, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. That's for them to decide and what they want to do. If they really want to end the world, that's up for them to decide. And really, it's just between NATO, Ukraine, and Russia right now, so we wouldn't really have to worry about that right now, as it's NATO and not just the U.S. Army, because I think those are two different things, although I'm not too sure. So, and really, it's not a topic you really want to discuss, because you don't want to provoke it, or anything like that, you know. I don't think that's the right word, provoke. Or, you know, just kind of like, it's like poking at a bear, you know. It's calm and peaceful for the most part. Not really. But between two of them, and for us, it's really just calm and peaceful. We're not really have to do anything with it. But it's like poking a bear that's calm and peaceful. You're just, you know, aggroing it. You're making it more angrier. It's just something you don't want to do, you know. So that's why I think that if anyone who lives in the U.S. or any other country other than, you know, Ukraine or something like that, I wouldn't be too worried. And I don't want to talk about it really because no one likes to talk about World War III. No one. But on related news, some other related news, not related at all, unrelated news. I'm sure we all know who EDP445 is. He's a YouTuber. I think he's Canadian. I haven't done too much research. I just know his name is Brian something. And we all know he got exposed for something that's really, you know, disgusting and wrong. And he's been exposed multiple times before, I think, but they let it slide. And now, well, that was the final time now, since he's kind of just nobody on the internet. But for some reason, he still hasn't been arrested, I don't think. And his excuse was he wanted a cupcake, which, I mean, cupcakes are good, I get it, but, you know. And he has had multiple reoccurrences on different apps, such as, like, TikTok, for example. Yeah, he's been on TikTok before. Or even some other unknown apps, which I can't name because I don't know what they are, because I don't use them. But recently, he has been found on Bigo Live, which is a live streaming service, I think. Well, it has to be because it has live in the name, with really weird things on your homepage when you open it up. And his username is EDP445. And he uses this because he was invited by Bigo Live themselves, which I have no idea why they invited him. I don't know if they heard of what he's done, but so that's pretty weird. And basically, he's been using this. He's been using this for now, and why he hasn't been caught yet, I'm not sure. Because the way that the people caught him, people say it's stupid because they didn't use like an actual thing. They used like a or they were supposedly supposed to be, you know, 18, but I don't know. Let's go over there actually. But the thing is, basically now, some people are like, he's innocent and stuff like that. Which I'm not sure why, because he's really not innocent. But for the most part, he's really unkillable as of right now, unless someone gives the cops like juicy evidence and whatnot, which we have, but I'm not sure what's going on. I think he's either wanted or, you know, the cops just don't care enough, which I'd hope not, because, you know, this guy's kind of a danger to he's a threat. And since he's still roaming, you know, the, you know, pits of the earth, you know, the depths of the earth that, well, and to a shock and surprise to everyone, he still has a fan base despite what he's done, which I don't really understand why he still has a fan base. I mean, imagine being someone who is notorious for like being really weird around, you know, younger people, and you still have a fan base, you know. And I think, you know, like the cops, if they heard what he's done, I would have arrested him for one. I don't want to get sent pictures of your doo-doo, but yeah, so that's what's really going on with the world today. I really think that there's only one thing to be concerned about, and that's just the EDP news, because, you know, if I say I'm only 13, so I can't really say I have a daughter, but let's say if that decoy was my daughter, and oh, that's just lovely. And let's say EDP got to her, you know, I would have just blow his face up with, you know, lead, you know, like I don't want him near, you know, like that. I got that for some other YouTuber, but I would do way worse than that, honestly. Not because I don't know why he's done all of this, and he still has a fan base, right? Yeah. So I'm not an experienced person who read this commentary. This is really my first commentary video, so I'm very big stuttering a lot or saying and yeah. But really, that's what's been going on. And so, just kind of sum it up, don't worry about the Ukraine situation, because that's up for the country to decide what's going to happen. They want to make decisions, they can make decisions, whatever they want. And as far as EDP goes, just be on the lookout. The reason he doesn't try to hide his identity, he tries to goes by EDP, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, because he still has a fan base, so he wants to get their attention. Let them know, it's me. But if I was him, and I still wanted to doing that weird stuff that I was doing before, I would go incognito and be like, yo, my name is Mr. Lambert, and I live in New Hampshire. You know? But for the most part, that's the only thing you really have to worry about. And in terms of, and in my opinion of the Ukraine situation, I don't say save Ukraine or whatever, because really, I mean, I guess save Ukraine, yeah, but I think that this should just end, and no one should go to war. So yeah, save Ukraine, end this war. War is just disgusting, no one likes it. So yeah, that will wrap up this video. If you like this video, then you should check out some other videos that I have. And for the most part, I'm going to be doing commentary from now on, I guess, since that's what I like to do, kind of, because I know a lot about the world, really, because I read a lot of the news. I see what's going on nowadays. And this is my first commentary video, so it's not going to be the best, but I'll do some more research and see what's going on in the world nowadays, instead of saying, you know, I think. But, you know, I'm pretty small anyway, so yeah, that'll end that video here. I'll make another video tomorrow, or even today, because sometimes I do double uploads. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.